8 money habits that keep you poor. So, you make money but you don't know why you're still poor. Well, what if I told you that you're the problem, and as soon as you fix yourself, these money problems will go, like having a budget. When was the last time that you budgeted for your money? You see, anytime that you spend money without a budget, you'll spend the money without control, and you'll begin asking yourself where your money went to. These are the disadvantages of impulse buying. And fixing this issue is as easy as snapping your fingers. Just write a budget and stick to it. No matter what your income is, having a realistic and well-planned budget is the key to financial planning and success. Number 2, relying too heavily on credit. Racking up the credit card debt or taking out a payday loan is an easy way to splash out on the flashy item that you've always wanted. But the reality is, if you need credit to buy it, then you can't afford it. Racking up credit card debt is one of the most expensive bad money habits that one can have. Not only can high interest rates make the debt almost impossible to pay off, but high balances on your credit card, especially if you miss a payment, can damage your credit card score. So, avoid throwing money down the drain and pay off your credit card balance in full every month to avoid the fees. And if you can't do that, perhaps get rid of it altogether. Number 3, prioritizing the wrong things. Saving money and building wealth doesn't come without a few sacrifices. So you want to buy an investment property, or upgrade your home, or even go for an holiday. Perhaps you need to cut back on some of life's unnecessary guilty pleasures. We have all had it before. But making a coffee at home every day instead of buying takeout can save you a fortune. It's a small change, but prioritizing your home renovation over your daily coffee can make that dream home goal come along faster and more easily. Not only do you need to be clear about your goals and priorities, they need to be regularly reviewed. Number 4, ignoring your debt. The only thing worse than racking up unnecessary and expensive debt is ignoring it altogether when it comes to pay it off. Worryingly, when the financial woes become too overwhelming and the debt spiral kicks off, many people stick their head in the sand and ignore that spiral worsening. It's a vicious cycle and could leave you with nothing. Instead, consider consolidating your debt and paying off an achievable amount regularly. Getting on top of your debt before it gets on top of you is the only way to avoid losing it all. Number 5, living beyond your means. Now, this is a simple bad money habit, and also one that many of us do. If you have sat down and worked out a budget, put money for bills and general living costs aside, and don't have anything left for food, you are living way beyond your means. Or maybe you live paycheck to paycheck, live off credit, continually exceed your budget, buy impulsively or daily to save, or all of them. You're spending more than you earn. Living beyond your means immediately puts your finances at risk by increasing debt. Not having enough for bills and not being able to save any money, this is a fast track way of being poor. Number 6, not investing. Saving a pot of money is one thing, but if you don't invest it, it will only get you so far. Many millionaires started out poor and did not have large incomes during their lives. So, saving was a habit that they adopted while they were still poor. They then invested their savings as well as the investment income generated by their savings. After many years, their savings and investments compounded, eventually turning them into self-made millionaires. It's clear that to grow your money and build real wealth, you need to start investing, as the right investment can increase your income and set you up with financial security. Number 7, which is also my last point for today, spending more as your income increases. It can be tempting to hike up the budget or even throw it out the window altogether when your pay goes up, especially if it's a substantial increase to your income. Sure, there's no harm in raising your standard of life when you can, or treating yourself once in a while, but constantly raising your budget and spending can see you run out of money just as fast, even if your income has risen along with it. It's important to keep expenses and spending at a constant level while looking for ways to increase your income or gain a passive income to help boost your overall wealth. And if you're still watching this video and you've liked it, be sure to like and leave a comment. Also, don't forget to subscribe because I love to see you again. Otherwise, see you on the next one.